Here we are, and day 4, Gravelgate 2016. Had a pretty interesting day today, and day yesterday too. Just want to get out there. First of all, I want to say, sorry we didn't get an update video out yesterday. Had a lot of people kind of, get to us about that, and I'd love to explain to you why I didn't put a video out yesterday. It's been a very interesting past couple of days. Can't really tell you why, what exactly happened. Not at liberty to discuss that. We've only been given a rating of PG 13.5. And if I were to tell you what happened, it would just stretch that too far. And I don't want to get in any kind of trouble. I don't want to upset anybody. We got some kids watch these videos. So I don't want to give them the wrong idea. But for you adults out there, didn't post a video yesterday because of something that rhymes with bookers and bouquet. If you catch my drift, And if you are catching my drift, all of a sudden the glasses start making a lot more sense now, don't they? Sitting here relaxing in the house. Got Herky, a Hawkeye up there behind us. Big Hawkeye house here. That's what we are. Sitting down here having a nice, just a small little glass right here. Bird Dog Blackberry Whiskey, official sponsor of the reason I get my ass out of bed every day. But just to recap here what's going on. Like I said, had some issues yesterday. So we won't get into that, but today out there working, we had a kind of a celebrity appearance out there. It was kind of nice. It didn't end up so well, but we had our state representative Dan Kelly come out there. He said he wanted to show us their support, and so he set up a PA system, started playing some really shitty music for us. It sucked sitting there having to listen to him, but he's just trying to help, so you can't really blame him for that. Then we had a person who will remain anonymous because it's just best to not mention their names, but all of a sudden Doug Cook shouted at him. He said, "You're mama's boy," and so he stopped playing his music, and he goes, "I'll show you, mama's boy," and he packed up all his stuff and he went home. I'm pretty sure he was crying. It was about a half hour after that, Dan's mom showed up out there with some cookies. And she gave us the cookies and she goes, "Sorry that you had to put up with Dan today. I understand how he gets." And so that was kind of nice, But, we're getting work done out there. Got a little work yet to go. And, Randy, he's out there. He's watching us. He's very grateful, because he's just too old to be out there. Hurt himself. Don't want that. And he appreciates that, because he knows if he was to get on that hill, he'd end up hurt. Nobody wants him hurt. Nobody wants him hurt. No matter how much you dislike the man, you don't want to get him hurt. So it should be, another couple days, we'll have this done. And now, once we get this done, that doesn't mean that it's over. It does not mean that it's over. There's much more work that needs to be done on Gravelgate than just sweeping up these rocks, 2016. And what we need to do is we need to press hard, because like I mentioned before, Randy's not the only one that has fallen victim to this county and their snowplows. And every spring you drive around out on the gravel roads, you just see rock down in the ditches. Well, that's not where you need the rock. Rock needs to be on the road so you can drive on it. That's what it's there for. Fills in all the potholes and the washboards that don't ever get taken care of because they just cover it with rock that they scrape off every winter and put in the ditch, and it just doesn't make any sense. So we need to, we really need to band together, and we need to make sure it just doesn't happen again. That we can go and drive around in the spring and there's rock on the road where it is supposed to be. You know, that's the issue that needs to get addressed. And because if that issue gets addressed, we wouldn't have problems like we got right now. You know, so we need to get that taken care of. But we need to get this taken care of for Randy before he's out there trying to do it himself. You know, he's old. He might get lost too. You know, that's another thing you got to worry about with old people, is they get lost. He'd get out there, forget where he is, think he's at Fairway, start looking for the salami counter, and just end up getting hit by like a Toyota Camry or something out there. Kind of feel sorry for that Toyota Camry. But, you know, like I said, this is a bigger issue than just Randy and me. And it's bigger than any one person. It's this community needs to band together and make sure that this doesn't happen again. But, you know, there's a few things I want to mention here, too. We got, you know, we've been on Facebook. That's how we've been getting these videos out. It's Facebook on my page. But you know, we got a YouTube now. Well, we don't have it now. The first thing we got to do is we got to find this YouTube, and then I'm sure we'll have to set up some sort of account. I think most likely, get the videos up, and then get word out about the videos. You know, to spread maybe to other counties that have the same problem, that want to work with us, and you know, all band together. You're stronger as a whole that way. So that'd be great. Once we get that going, we'll let you know. Still using hashtag Gravelgate 2016 on Facebook. You know, it keeps it going. I also want to mention here one very, very special person, special fan, Gravelgate 2016. He's an avid follower of us. It's borderline stalker-ish. Only to the point, though, to where it's still flattering. So I'd just like to have a shout-out to Greg Jasma, I believe is how you say his name. If I did not get the pronunciation right, I do apologize. I've never been good at knowing things. My 5th grade teacher told me that she believes I was illegitimate. Oh, that's just good stuff right there. But I don't know what that means. But I guess it's like some disease where you can't word good. So, you know, I'm sorry if I butchered your name, but I just want to get you mentioned out here. Appreciate all your support. Everybody else out there too, appreciate your support. But I've been seeing people out in public and walk down the street and they're like, "Hey, Gravelgate 2016, we love you." You know, it's good. It's good to see that kind of support there. So we're getting support back. Yeah, it's great. Yeah, this video has gone on a little longer than the other ones, but I think at this point we've gotten a following to the point to where, you know, people just want to see what I've got to say for 9 minutes now, which I don't think I've even gotten a woman to stick around long enough to listen to a 9-minute conversation. But you guys, you know, hats off to you guys. I appreciate it. Again, thank you for your support. Gravelgate 2016. Keep in touch.